What's up, YouTube? Devil's Details Diecast back here with a special Christmas build-off. This is for Diecast Graveyard's Christmas build, second annual. Today we are going to pair together this Dodge D200 pickup and this Matchbox motorcycle trailer. And maybe thinking to yourself, this trailer is a little bit too low for this pickup truck, and you'd be right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to drop this pickup truck to the ground and give Santa a low-rider pickup truck in order to pull this lowered motorcycle trailer. So this is going to be Santa's West Coast ride, obviously. You're not going to catch him in the Northeast with a low-rider truck pulling a trailer full of presents. So it's going to be a fun build. We're going to chop the whole bottom off of that D200 and drop it to the ground, and we're going to attach it to this trailer and load up that trailer full of presents. So stick around, should be a great build. These are always fun, and we're going to see what we can come up with here. Alright, so here we have the D200 extensively modified to a lowrider. As you can tell, didn't film any of this because this was a whole lot of headache, a whole lot of work, probably more than it should have been. Had to do a lot of grinding, a lot of fitting. Tubbed the back. This is going to have a cover on the back anyway, so I didn't really care about that. But any event, there's the interior with the axle tubes. What's left of the bottom. Here's your front end there. Bumper. Nothing's in place yet. It's just all kind of temporarily there for fitting. I might just make a roll pan on the back. I'm not sure yet. So this will be for Santa's West Coast deliveries, obviously, because he's not going to be riding a lowrider in the Northeast. I took Flying Valiant's little tutorial on making an side view mirror. Looks pretty cool. I just made it out of an old axle. Kept the glass. As you can see, quite the discrepancy and quite the difference from how it came out of the box to how it looks now. Really loving this casting from Matchbox. It's pretty cool. Can't wait to make an actual four-wheel drive out of this one, but for now we're working on the lowrider. The trailer is out of the stripper as well. Working on that and continuing on. So stick around for the next update. And if you remember, this is what we started with. A Dodge D200 from Matchbox and a Matchbox motorcycle trailer, fresh out of the package, brandy spanking new. And the challenge was to create a Christmas or Santa build. And as we saw in the beginning, this truck was too high to start with, so we had to drop it to the ground and create something Santa might use on the night of Christmas Eve to deliver presents to all the kids. This is what we came up with. The lowrider West Coast Santa Claus vehicle in this beautiful red with gold trim, white wall tires, and the Matchbox green. Probably looks a little washed out from the green screen, but I'll get it up on the turntable in a minute so you can see both castings. This was a test of patience. I just literally finished painting the truck today after its third time, I think, in the stripper. It was ready to go yesterday, 2 coats of clear on it, and in my impatientness, I ended up 1, putting a thumbprint in it, and 2, dropping it on a microfiber cloth before it was before it was fully dried, and left a big microfiber cloth smudge on it, which I was very unhappy about. In any event, this is what we came up with here. I'm going to go ahead and get each one on the turntable separately. They both won't fit on the turntable, and show you a little bit more in detail what we did with the vehicle and the trailer. So, one moment. Alright, and here is the Dodge D200. Dropped from a 4x4 to a lowrider. Got the little tow hook in the back. Admittedly, it is a little bit too low for the trailer, but at this point, I'm just done with the build. That's just made out of a little straight pin. Did some gold detailing on the side with a Sharpie marker. Did the tonneau cover out of a piece of styrene. Front is just gold Sharpie and a little bit of chrome. The white walls are from a M2, I believe, Buick. Made the side mirror out of axle, tip from Chuck over at Flying Valiant. Pretty cool tip there to make little side mirrors. I just made one for the driver's side. Most lowriders only have the one driver's side if they have any at all. Still rolls with a little bit of effort. Base is heavily modified, as you can see here. Not very pretty at all, but took a lot of engineering to get this giant 4x4 D200 dropped. So that is the ride itself. Stick that over here. The trailer, not much to it. Just put some new wheels on it. I did cut off the front wheel. If anybody has this Matchbox trailer, it does have the front trailer wheel. I figured if Santa was pulling this trailer, it wouldn't have the wheel on it to be tucked up underneath, and it didn't have that option to tuck it underneath, so I just cut it off. Just painted it green. Made a little Santa toy sack out of some fabric, thanks to my girlfriend. She's got tons of fabric around. She's a seamstress, so just filled a little corner piece of fabric with some pipe cleaner. And I remade the bed here with some balsa wood. Just aged it a little bit with some paint, watered down brown and gray paint. Painted the trailer green. Put some real riders on it. Base is the same. It's just the Matchbox trailer. Found it at the Dollar Tree. Comes with like a, well, you saw it in the beginning of the video. It has the motorcycle on it. And just detailed the tie downs and the side markers and whatever's up front here. It's probably supposed to be a propane tank or something, but got the white wall real riders there to kind of match the truck in front. So I'd like to thank Diecast Graveyard for hosting yet again the second annual Christmas build. About to go check out all the other builds there. There's quite a few, so I'm sure Diecast Graveyard has the list on his channel. So make sure you go and check out all the other ones. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Hope everybody's safe. Stay safe with your families. Be well.